All the ass was out. That's all I'm saying.
Shit.
That's all I'm saying.
Weather was warm in Kentucky and the ass was out. I just want to say, man, shout out to New Edition and Keith Sweat for bringing the women out. Because I was in the concert, nothing but ass and titties everywhere.
They brought all the aunties, I bet.
Nothing but, like, all I kept doing was ain't God good. Neck was on a swivel like a motherfucker, boy.
Mess. You pull up on the auntie wearing all white?
Hey.
Because there's always a dozen of them in there.
I tell you, it was a beautiful sight. Boy, it was a beautiful sight.
They was at the Yum Center, Q?
Yeah, they was at the Yum Center.
Ooh.
Yum Center was looking. Yum Center was looking nice, but for real though, let me tell you. So Tank. Tank come out here. Brother do his thing. A lot of females, love how Tank look. So when Tank was singing, he took his shirt off, and I heard the reaction, and I was like, "Shit, let me go and get in the gym one time." That's what it's about. But then, as the show progressed, and I seen Keith Sweat at 60-something years old, him and Teddy Riley, they still doing the dances and shit. I was like, you know what? I got time.
He said, I got time. You took a minute to appreciate it. All right, player, you good? Look, summer coming out. Long as you cooling in your hoochie daddy shorts, I think you be all right as far as getting some play. I think that's what we're looking for now in 2023. And I bought last summer was a big hoochie daddy short summer, so we just.
And I just got some more.
Okay, so can we clarify something? There's a difference between hoochie daddy shorts and coochie cutters. Because goddamn Joe Budden was on there with the goddamn coochie cutters.
That's your boy.
We know who Joe showed.
Who boy? Don't you still listen to that faithfully every week?
No, bro. I listened to a Joe Budden podcast in over a year and some change.
Look at that.
Look, that's more time than me. Less time than me, I mean.
Hey, bro,
I ain't listened to that shit since it came out.
Same.
I used to be faithfully, like you said, every part. Now, nah, I can't do it. Can't do it, won't do
it. Was it the bisexual talk that turned you off or what?
Nah, the fact he was stealing money from his homeboys.
Damn.
Yeah, that did it for me. Like, yeah, I don't, even though it's two sides to every story. But
I mean, you only heard one side.
I heard his
side. He didn't want to hear the other one.
I heard his side.
I got you.
It sounded like a bunch of.
I stole their money.
Sound like a bunch of shit. My bad.
Sound like it is what happened. It sound like it is what it is.
So yeah, man. But nah, outside our weekend, man. Back to me being outside our weekend. Took the family to the block party. Block party was looking nice as well. Shout out to the block party. You gonna get mamas out there with their kids and shit with the short shorts. It was a good weekend for me. That's all I'm gonna say. It was a good weekend for me and my vision. At the end of the day, that's all I care about. But how was y'all weekend? How was y'all week?
Interesting, to say the least. I got a surprise gift at work that I'm not going to get into on this podcast, but if you watched my story this week, you saw them. When my cousins came out, I got to show them around Charleston yesterday, and hence why all the ass was out. How I happened to realize all the ass was out, but mine was out too, so I was minding my business.
All right, George, out here living life. I ain't mad to do your thing. Go ahead. What's going on, boy?
Shit, my Dukes came into town. You already know the vibes. My auntie had a birthday party, so a nigga got to step out.
I ain't get an invite.
Step out of his huh?
I ain't get an invite to.
I ain't finna hold you. You ain't miss nothing. My mama got out there and got my cousin twisted. My cousin them out there. They was dancing to some song and Shawty put all that liquor on her stomach and no food.
Ooh, fucked up. Big fucked up.
40 something years old. I'm fucked up, y'all. Getting escorted out the party and thrown in the car and shit like that. Tired in the mud. She was lit. She was lit. Besides that, I just been cooling. I do want to say, we just want to send our condolences to a lot of people lost their lives these last couple of weeks in Louisvle. Somebody got shot last night.
Damn.
4 people got shot last night.
Yeah, I'm gonna touch on it at the end.
Say less.
Damn.
Say less.
It's been a rough week. You know how I do. I'm in the pile with, But we heard next week, we ready to pie? Y'all ready?
Let's get into it, baby.
Ask Jers time. Yeah, we're gonna ask two. Jers, you already know one of them. Hey Jers. So but I'm gonna word it like this. Hey Jers, how far you traveling for some dick?
Ooh. Like on purpose, that's the reason for my trip?
Yeah.
I mean, if it's paid for, I got a whole passport. But
Touché.
I'm just saying, if it's paid for, let's take that trip. Round trip.
Why not? Fuck it.
You don't go nowhere with no way home. Fuck out of here. That's rule number one. How far I've traveled for the opposite sex. As far as driving, maybe like 2-3 hours. As far as like catching a flight, maybe like 800 miles.
Okay.
That's crossing 2-3 states.
Look, I just wanted to see how far you was willing to travel.
It's happened before. It's happened before. Granted, like if I'm just on vacation and I know I want to link up when I get there, I'm presetting the Tinder at least the week before.
So you gonna be trying to slide on something else while you up here visiting the person that paid for the trip?
No, I happen to plan my own trip. Let's say me and my homegirl going out of Miami for the weekend. If I know I ain't gonna be in full mindset to pick up niggas, or at least I know if I'm gonna pick up some niggas while I'm in Miami, I'm preset. At least I got a nigga already in Miami that know I'm coming. So if I fall through with the bum ass niggas at the bar, I got backup. That's just the planner in me.
Okay.
But those was on more single days. I don't do that, man.
Speaking of, all right, Quag, you want to answer that? But you're speaking of single, I got something for you. But Quag, you want to answer? I know we talked about how far people can travel. But how far?
Yeah. I believe it was I've traveled an hour, and that was for like something I didn't know what I was getting into. And so I gotta know if I'm gonna travel. I gotta know.
Yeah,
I gotta know it's worth a damn.
Yeah, I done did the 2-hour drive, and how far I'm willing to travel, I'm going to Jersey. So at some point, and then
Oh, you making that trip on?
I'm going to Jersey.
Don't get shot at. Don't get robbed.
I'm just saying, Jersey is the place I'm willing to travel. Maybe Cali. Cali if it's paid. I can get flown out too. Feel me? Ain't no shame in my game.
Do you, Q?
Ain't no shame in my game. But Jersey,
23.
You talked about back in your single days. Interesting. Here's the next Ask Jersey question.
What's up, Q?
What happens if your side piece proposed to you before your man? Well, how you handling the situation if the side piece is ready to commit long term before your man?
Damn, my man is, your man is your man for a reason. Like, but if you got the side nigga,
he ready to be your husband.
Drop the ring, goddamn. If that's a step you ready for, take it. I ain't ready to be nobody's wife now.
But if the side piece is trying to graduate to, the upper room.
The upper room.
And you going for it? Even though your main, like you said, your main is your main for a reason.
Goddamn. First of all, I will clarify, if I'm in a relationship, I don't got a side nigga. But for the sake of this question,
okay.
I don't know. It depends how nice the ring is. Maybe you take the ring, hold the engagement for a little while, figure out what you're gonna do with your main nigga, and then once you figure that out, you let the side nigga down, or you start planning away. So that at least accepting the ring gives you time to figure out what you're gonna do.
So you accepting the ring?
Until I mean, if you springing it on me last minute, I got a lot of shit to think about. So I would accept the ring until I have the time to mentally figure out what it is I actually want to do. There's nothing wrong with taking that moment to, hey, I thought about this. I'm giving you your ring back. Especially, at that point, you care about each other to a certain point for him to feel comfortable enough to want to fucking propose to you. So I'm just thinking, like, as far as on a where we're at level, he think we here. Let me contemplate this, because
he think y'all on a whole different level. He think,
and he know he the side nigga. So like, why are you? I got a home. I got a home to deal with. It wasn't just gonna happen overnight. Then you end up with Michael Ealy under your bed. So you.
Bruh said he getting impatient. You taking too long. What you ready to do?
I'm gonna be in the upper room. I'm gonna be in the upper room.
But leave that crazy ass nigga alone, boy.
Yeah. Ain't no sex that good. I don't know. Hey, Quay, what you gonna do? The sad piece. The sad piece. What would you do? If
look at that bitch like she crazy.
He wasn't taking that. Damn well.
I didn't even get the word to question, bro. I didn't even get.
He gonna with the we just friends. What are you doing?
So like Jerry said, everybody on here don't have sadness. If they all of us, if we're in relationships, we don't have sadness. We just gonna get that out the way. But I want to ask you a different way, Quay.
Oh, go ahead.
What if your girl had a sad piece and you was taking too long, and she said, and her side nigga proposed, and she came to you with the ultimatum, like either get with it or get gone?
See, right there. So first of all,
yeah, he got going.
I learned the hard way or the easy way, hard way, easy way, whatever you want to say. We don't do ultimatums.
You ain't gonna fight for your girl?
You might hand them out, but we don't accept none.
So you ain't gonna fight for your girl?
Fight? Oh no! When you came with the ultimatum, shit, I came with the knockout blow. Fuck it. Like niggas take their girls on TV show. You ever seen? It's a show on Netflix, The Ultimatum. What are we doing? You going on here on national TV to get embarrassed?
I'm not gonna
stand in the comfort of my home and get embarrassed for show.
That whole show pissed me off.
If you want to go, you can go.
What if it ain't a side piece?
There's the door, bitch.
What if it ain't a side piece?
What if it ain't a side piece? What if it's a dude she used to talk to back in the G?
An old fling? Shit.
An old fling, and now he trying to come back and he trying to put the I want my old lady back.
Either he gonna shut her down or he just got himself a side piece. What do you?
I'm just saying, bro. What you gonna do?
Shit, if that's the game we playing, I mean, we can adjust roles. Shit, if you look, you can move down to the side piece role if that's how you feeling. If that's how you feeling, if you feel like you need to come to me and be like, yo, look, either give me the ring or no. Shit, I was like, I'll go in here and I'll adjust some shit, pull up my little palm pad and we'll be like, all right, you just got demoted down to side piece. So-and-so just got promoted. So-and-so just got promoted. So I'm gonna move her up the list. You lost. Look, you moved down the power rankings 3 notches.
Damn.
This nigga got power rankings.
Damn.
This ain't sports.
Damn. It's damn sure a game though.
If you won't play with me like it is.
Wanna play. Yeah. I got the rule book.
All right. Yeah, you know what I'm saying.
We wildin'. What you gonna say? What would you do?
Nah,
Right.
Jersey's response wasn't the response I was expecting.
What you be expecting me to say, yo? Like, I'm all for the fuck shit when I'm on the fuck shit.
Jersey, you said the fuck shit. You said I'm gonna take the rain, wait a little bit to see what's going. Like, what are you talking about? You get
to buy me some time. To buy me some time. Because, you know,
to figure out what you want to do. Hell no.
I still gotta let the main nigga down.
Is that not fuck shit? What are we talking about? That is the fuck.
The fuck shit is having the side nigga in the first place. So you was already on that boat, sis. So now you gotta bide your time as to either how you gonna get one nigga onto the lifeboat or how your ass gonna get into the lifeboat. But you chose to be on the boat regardless.
Try not to lose your life. What you mean?
Try not to lose your life. I hope you can swim, bitch. Cause something's going down. And not everybody can fit on the Titanic door. So
respect. All right, before we get into the actual show, Jersey, the city is Oakland, something like that. Not Oakland, Oakland. Close to Philly. That's all I got.
Oh, okay. Too close to Philly, you're gonna get robbed there too. I ain't.
I'm just thinking like, what the hell?
Jay, what's with you and everything?
Yeah,
is that how y'all do up there and rob people
too, boy?
Is that how y'all do up there as rob people? You say if it's.
I hope she like you.
Like it's
I really hope she like you. I mean, like if she fuck with you enough to be like, "Ooh, fly out, come to see me." Oh, where'd you meet her?
Okay, trying to set your ass up.
What are you doing? What are you doing on this live YouTube show?
Can't say your name up on this pod.
I didn't say the name. I'm just saying if you met her on a certain third-party website.
Moving on to Candace Owens, and
I hope she's real.
Candace Owens target.
That's it. Go ahead and mute me now, because he about to pull up on a Chadwick. Mute me now. Mute me now.
Jerry. On everything. Feel like, look, I bet I turn into Manti Te'o at this motherfucker. We'll have a whole situation.
You gonna pull up to the door, go and tell me your name. Lucius.
Look, I'm like, get up his motherfucking mouth. Nah, Jerry, chill out, Jerry.
You about to pull up on a Lucius. I'm praying for you. Let me know if you need my mama number. She can get you to Newark Airport.
I'm always gonna get home. One thing for sure, two things for certain. I'm always get back down the way. But yeah. Candace Owens had some things to say about Lizzo and her fat acceptance photos. Basically, she said women are batshit crazy for telling Lizzo she looks beautiful in her photos. What's your thoughts, Quag? When I talked to Quag earlier, Quag's thoughts was, damn, Candace Owens saying something about Lizzo again? What is y'all thoughts on the Lizzo hate?
Y'all leave that woman alone, man. Shit. I mean, I feel like that's the only time we talk about her is for somebody calling her fat. I mean, she be doing shit, but I mean, like they say, people hate fat people. The fat hate is real.
For what? Like, why keep drawing the attention to the same thing y'all keep bitching about? It's her body. She gonna do what the fuck she want. Candace Owens must be cold over there. She must be trying to go move into one of the fat folds or something. Because I don't understand the obsession. Like, go about your business. Eat a cheeseburger. Like, goddamn.
Get a cheeseburger.
I promise she'll feel better. She probably never had one. Jealous. She jealous. She know Lizzo get to eat whatever the fuck she want. Candace Owens over there mad, chewing on carrot sticks and spitting them out.
Have you ever done that? Chew your food and then spit it out?
Fuck no. Fuck no.
I'm not even gonna hold you. I went through a little spell one time where I was doing that shit. I wasn't eating. I was just chewing the shit and just like, that tastes good.
Look, let me not ask who was cooking.
Oh no. This was everything. Like this wasn't just a person in particular's food. No. This was just everything I was consuming. I just wasn't
you
eating.
out here trying to humor somebody's daughter.
I tell the truth. I shame the devil.
I know. I was like, who is he that nice to?
If this shit ain't good, this shit ain't good. I'm gonna let you know off the rip. Hey, this ain't it. Where we finna order from?
Look, pizza joint closed at 11. Make these choices now.
You making what? And see, I don't eat that, so I see. So I'm already finna order whatever it is.
Mm-hmm.
I'm off the pork, except for bacon.
Y'all went one way with it. I ain't gonna lie, my man went a completely different way.
Oh God!
I think Candace Owens won't fuck Lizzo. I just think that's what it boils down to. Ain't no way you gonna keep talking
she
to her.
Cuddle into one of the fat holes, bro. I swear, she wanna live right under the shoulder fat.
Either she wanna fuck or she jealous, and I'm going with the she wanna fuck. She probably jealous too, but that's what I think it is. I think Candace Owens wants something. I think Candace Owens want to know what Lizzo feel like.
Her husband probably listen to Lizzo music all the time.
Her husband probably be beating off the Lizzo. That's why she's jealous of this dude.
Hurt.
No, y'all wild. I don't know. Candace Owens needed to be relevant, so she had to say something that would spark relevancy. She got us talking about her, so I mean,
she stay trying to be relevant. She stay reaching, saying some crazy shit to get somebody's attention.
There you go. Goal accomplished, you skinny heifer. Go eat a cheeseburger.
Go eat a cheeseburger. All right. Moving on. Safari and Erica. What's his last name? Samuels. What is his name? And Erica Mena. They had a child together. And Erica and Safari post on Instagram all this great stuff he did for his new child. And Erica said, my only thing both my kids ever received was balloons and cake a week after their birthdays. As where he did this whole big show on Instagram, promoting like a watch and this big birthday party that he did for this other child. What y'all thought? Craig, you know what, Craig, you go first. We got kids. And you got multiple, you know what I'm saying? So you can actually have this conversation.
Safari. It sounds like my boy out here showing favoritism, and that's something we not supposed to do. I ain't even gonna say it's favoritism.
You don't think so?
He was you. I feel like when you have access to a child, you know what I mean? That child's right. I don't know. He got the means, so that's a little different. He got the means to do X, Y, Z.
Right.
So you kind of fucked up for that. And then you already got this past with this woman. She looking for any reason to talk shit on your ass. Any reason. Every reason. Don't be out here with the dumb shit, man. Like, that's baby mama 1-on-1. Or you just let her talk. And it's probably what he did, just let her talk. Which I don't blame him, because I mean, she had 2 babies by this nigga. She knew what the fuck was going on. Dose. He got you on TV pregnant, looking stupid.
Twice, apparently.
Twice. Yeah, they got a daughter and a son.
Cause bitch, I didn't even know about the other one. 2 kids.
Oh, yeah. There was an issue. There was an episode where he was in the studio and she came into the studio and some shit happened. And the baby like knocked over the guitar and he rushed to the guitar to say the guitar instead of the baby.
Mm-hmm.
While she's pregnant. She has the baby. This nigga in the damn islands living it up. I'm saying you're not supposed to take it out. Whatever you got with the BM, you don't take that out on the child.
Okay, y'all want me to read what she said?
For real. Absolutely.
Let me tell you what she said. She said, "All so cute. It's just very interesting how my kids have never received gifts like this by this waste man. My daughter just turned 3. All she got was a birthday cake and a few balloons in his living room. And please don't get me started on how he didn't do anything for my son's first birthday until 2 weeks after the fact. And again, there was just balloons in his living room. But happy, it should say, but hope everyone enjoyed the circus. But it said, but happy every enjoyed the circus themed birthday party with a deadbeat clown ass as a special guest. Before I go, someone at him. He blocked me since I won't take his crying, begging ass back. Hence why he's now desperately shooting in Miami now. Let him know he has medical bills that's only AK from last year he owes along with. Never mind, just tell him he got it. Pay it.
Damn.
That's what he said. He got Amari Allegra pregnant. I didn't know it was his baby.
Amara?
Yeah, Amari. I didn't know it was his other baby mom.
Yeah, I didn't know that either. Amara.
Who was she? She was with who?
It says her twin, so maybe they ain't his. Or maybe they is his. I don't know.
They just how do you just jump back and forth with people on the show you with? I'm not understanding this.
Because they shoot one show in New York and they shoot another one in Miami.
That's why she said. That's why he down in Miami, because I won't take his ass back.
Bitch ass. I never was a fan of Safari. And Erica was stupid for taking his ass back after he didn't take care of her first baby. You want to fuck around and let that nigga hit twice? Damn shame.
His only 3 kids?
Nah, well, Amari got twins, and I'm trying to find it if they his kids or not, because how they wording it's not his kids.
He over there playing stepdaddy to kids that ain't his. Lord.
Hey, that's a whole nother bag now.
That is a whole nother. Oh my God. It's not. Ooh.
Her new baby is by Alan Musis.
Yeah, they not his. That's what I said. I just looked it up. They not his. So his stepdaddy. It's stepdaddy season 101. Oh, he trying to get all the way in. I'm treating your kids better than I treat mine.
He trying to fuck.
He a sucker ass nigga to sound like to me.
He trying to fuck. He don't care what happened after, because he just trying to fuck.
Nah, that sound like some sucker ass. It sound like some sucker ass nigga.
Definitely a fuck ass nigga.
You trying to fuck? How you gonna get your? Wait a minute. Wait. You gonna get your new girl's kids some nice ass watches, but your kids only got balloon parties in the living room that your family probably wasn't even there?
He ain't bought him damn watches. He took her card and went and paid for him.
And let's get this other thing straight. Erica Mina's cool, right? You know what I'm saying? She's a beautiful woman. She look good. But you missed a bag because you should have got Nikki Brent. But
other than being on the show, can somebody tell me what job Safari has? Because he give off homosexual ass energy to me. And
same thing as Lori Harvey.
Okay. So nothing. Got it.
Yeah, basically. They got the same job title. They do the same shit.
At least he's on 2 MTV shows. That's the only check he getting. But,
Safari get those Nikki checks. He get them producer checks.
And residuals.
He get the
residuals, because he ain't producing shit for her now.
That's what's keeping him alive. He had to wait for the 1st and the 15th for them checks to come through.
Honey.
Yeah, somebody just wrote in the chat that they not his twins, yeah.
Okay, yeah, he attended the party and that's what he got them. I don't know if they together.
And then he kissed his girl. Then he kissed her. He kissed her at the party. Like together.
Oh, they are together. Okay.
He is with Amara La Negra.
She fine.
Hey, what's up, my boy?
He ain't missed. Nikki, Erica, Mari, he ain't missed.
She's stupid though. She gotta be stupid for outwardly dealing with this bum ass nigga, y'all. We watched him be a bum ass nigga on TV for several seasons. And we're just okay with picking up bum ass niggas. Like, damn, if you was just trying to see what the dick was doing, do that and leave. Like, you don't gotta keep that nigga around your kids because you know it ain't a good look.
Females do it all the time. Like, well, this is what we not gonna do. Females do the shit all the time.
And it's fucking stupid.
They keep bum ass niggas around every day, all day.
Oh my God, let these bum ass niggas go.
These niggas be driving around. Like, let's be real. These niggas do be driving around these girls' cars. Cheating on them while they at work. Like, this is real shit. This shit ain't made up.
Oh, don't get me started.
And you know, these females,
I
done heard females say, I mean, you know, how he treat my kids and how he treat her kids is different. That ain't my problem. You know what I'm saying? I know a female that's with a nigga right now and he's trying to play stepdaddy to her kids, but he got a child I ain't seen in forever.
Your own. What kind of sense does that make? That boils back to that whatever spiteful bullshit you got with your baby mama. Don't take that shit out on your kids. Because if you pulled out, they wouldn't have to be here and you wouldn't have to deal with that bitch. Let's keep it a buck.
Nigga come pull out. I mean, that's neither here nor there.
$60 for plan B.
Females do this shit every day, Jers. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm aware. And I don't know who out there, sis, but let that bum ass nigga sleeping on your couch go.
Nigga taking hefty bag from house to house out this motherfucker. What was you ready to say, Quinn?
Unemployment check is not paying any bills. Let him go.
I ain't gonna lie. When I had a shorty one time, and my car was out of commission. It was in the pound, so I was driving her car. And let me tell you, ain't nothing like driving your bitch car, bro. Ain't nothing like driving your bitch car. Shawty used to get up early in the morning. She'd be like, take me to work and just, come pick me up on my lunch. What? It's like 5. She had to be to work at like 5 o'clock in the morning. So you mean I'm gonna have the car from 5 to 12 and then again to about 3? So what you think I was doing?
Hopefully going to work and taking your ass home. Because that's what we expect you to be doing.
Apparently not. No, that's not what we expect him to be doing. We expect him to be...
As a woman giving you my shit, that's what I expect. Nah. But we don't know. And I have to believe you because I can't prove you wrong.
We do know.
And that shit burned the fuck out of me, boy. That shit burned.
I'm riding around town. Got your shit on 100. Got your shit on 100.
Ain't putting no gas in the car.
Woo,
this nigga ain't putting no gas in the car.
I'm late picking you up.
Your car.
I'm late picking you up.
Nah, give me the key. Give me the key. Get out the car. Get out the car. Get out. Walk.
Jers, you don't know that. You at work. You at work thinking your nigga at home.
You damn sure shouldn't be late picking me up in my shit. Get out. Walk. You can Uber back to the crib. I'll see you later.
He was late getting to you because he was late getting to her because he found somebody else on the way to her.
Exactly. Exactly. All that other shit playing out behind the rip. I don't get.
Look,
get my shit. Get out. Get out the car. Get out the car. Tell that bitch come get you.
Nah.
Oh wait, she don't got a car either because she been in my damn seat all day. It's still warm. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out my shit. Walk
that nigga that took her to the grocery store so she could get some groceries for her and her kids.
Picked up her kids from school. Still ain't seen his in 3 months. I don't want to hear it. Please stop dealing with these bum ass niggas. Please. Please. My blood pressure high and I didn't need my shit, y'all.
Hey.
Damn.
Hey, y'all females is wild, boy. I gotta tell you, y'all put on some shit. Wild. I ain't gonna lie. Shit.
Look, I'm gonna tell y'all the best part though. So I used to, like I said, after I drop her off in the morning, I hop on Snap and turn the music up loud, post me a little snap real quick, and her shit booming.
This nigga try to get people's attention. Like I'm outside in the whip. What you want me to do, baby
yeah.
girl? You want me
mobile.
slide?
What's good, y'all? Kick push.
You want me slide? What you talking about?
What you doing up so early? Shit. Trying to look, making moves. And I drove her shit. It wasn't every day. So this how I got her. You know, I'd be like, hey, I need to do XYZ today. You know, you'll stop by. You know, I just call me, I'll be up.
I ain't gonna lie though. I ain't gonna lie though. Them before work slides though. Them be the go to work and have the best day ever.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nigga, it be the most productive day the nigga ever had. Yeah.
You walk around work cheesing and shit. What's wrong with you? Nothing.
Let me tell you, look, same female. She had a nigga late one day. I ain't even care to be late. I was on the phone calling. She's like, you know, let's get one in. Cause she got off. I was finna go in. So let's get one in. I'll drop you off. Bet. I'm on the phone calling. She done hit me with the Gok 3000. I'm like, golly, can I get through the phone call first?
No.
I said, I'm already gonna be late. Can we take our time?
No, get going. What you mean?
I'm here for the fuckery on the phone. I do that shit.
Hey, I ain't gonna stop.
Fuck that phone call.
Shit. Nah, man, I ain't gonna share that much information on the spot. But one thing I am gonna say, I ain't gonna before work. I had this one little shorty I was fooling with when I was working at the hospital, housekeeping. Matter of fact, the same ones I used to do in the closet. I would pick up
in the closet.
In the closet, I had my. It's a thing. I don't know. But anyways, pick shorty up. She had to walk to work. We get there. I get to about like 6:45, and I'm like, man, come here. I stop. I park up under the Vadok. She looking around. I'm looking around. I'm like, shit, what you ready to do? Me. I don't even say nothing else. I just slide the seat back. I assumed the position. Got 3000 on the way. But that's neither here nor there. That's back in my older days when I was younger.
In your older days when you was younger?
Yeah, you see how I did that? Back in the old days when I was younger. It's the liquor store talk. All right, one more thing before we get into the this 100 list. TikTok is banned in Montana now. What y'all think? They try to ban TikTok all across America. What y'all think about TikTok being found? It's finally banned in a state.
How are they monitoring that? Is that just like you got to have your location on? Just turn your location off. How they gonna know you in Montana?
The state watching your ass.
Like that's wild to me. That's wild to me. It's the internet. Like unless it's blocked, ain't really anything gonna stop me from getting to it for real.
I ain't gonna lie. I wonder what Facebook stock, the Reels, Instagram Reels. I wonder what they stats look like now all of a sudden because TikTok is banned. That shit gotta be going up.
Probably. It don't matter because they're just gonna sell TikTok to somebody else and make it a different app with the same concept.
Well, as long as China don't own it, yeah, that's America's problem is that China owns
it. Yeah. That's what happened to that Musical.ly app. They bought that and turned that into TikTok.
They did what?
You remember the app Musical.ly? They brought that up after they killed Vine.
Never heard of it.
I see the dubs and the voiceovers and shit. They brought that shit out and made TikTok off of their interface.
Yeah, I was never on Vine.
Yeah, what a time to be alive.
What a time.
Them little 6-second video. Let me tell you, them 6-second videos, there was some folks niggas some porn in on there. Vine used to be live.
A nigga like my Twitter right now. This nigga always gonna find a porn.
Hot mess. It's true, but it's hot mess. Vine took off a lot of comedians we see in films and shit now, like their shit. It started them off. And I gotta say, like watching these 6-second videos, let that shit progress into what your current career is, that shit's crazy. Technology, bro. Shit's really wild.
Look, who? B Simone. She started on her, didn't she?
Yeah,
Desi.
her. Pretty V. I was just watching. I started watching rap shit on HBO. Pretty V has a reoccurring role on there. I fuck with
Pretty
her.
V on there. I done seen that whole shit. Who was Pretty V on there?
The Dyke Pimps Pretty Girl.
Ah, okay. Okay. The little club promoter, but she was really just a middleman.
Yeah, I'm only about 5 episodes in, so I'm with the shits. I'm ready for the pop off. I like that show though. I'm with it. Shout out to Issa Rae. That's an Issa Rae production. She getting that HBO money too. Yeah.
Speaking of Issa Rae, boy, what you said. All right, but anyways, all right, let's get to the 100. Let's get to the 100 list. Is Soul and Stereo ranked the top 100 songs of the 2010s.
Yes.
They dropped this in October 12, 2019. I just came across the list. So I'm working on some things for Hold Up and another thing. Some more bracket challenges. You know, it drew me back in. So, did y'all I know Quag had some discrepancies in the people that should have been ranked. That should have been in the top 100 that wasn't in the top 100.
It wasn't even that. It was some songs they had on, some bullshit ass songs they had on there. Like, let me start this by saying, I am quote unquote not the R&B head.
You are. This is true.
So, you know, most of these songs, I ain't say most of them, but there's a number of them that I don't know. I ain't never heard. I might have heard them. I just ain't know the name of them, but just from looking at them, I don't know them. But they, like I said, they had, wait, 2 of them? Shit. The top 100 of the 2010s, correct?
Yes. Yeah. That was a full shit. I guess 10 years, yeah.
I looked at just the honorable mentions. I seen 3 songs out of there that should have damn made the list. Then I start on the list. And I was telling you, I was like, shit, we can just go through the top 10. He's like, no, I go through the honorable mentions too. I'm like, well shit. Trey Songz Fumble didn't make the list.
Or didn't.
Yeah, they got Kelly Rowland Dirty Laundry up here, didn't make the list.
Now that should have made the list.
Yeah.
R. Kelly, When a Woman's Loves.
Wait a minute, R. Kelly did.
He's on the list, but that was not.
When a Woman Loves, I can see why I didn't make this.
I'm saying 100 though, like even 100 being the least, bro. Like we couldn't even put it at 100.
Nah, bro. I see why. It's a great song, bro, but nah.
Life Jennings Statistics.
Nah, I can understand why it's not.
Life got another couple bangers. Did those make it on the list? Hell, I don't know that I saw Life again on this list.
Yeah, Life made another one.
Not on this list, he didn't.
I was saying not on this 100 list.
He didn't. I thought I seen Life. I'm scrolling through. Maybe y'all right. I didn't see Life.
We all about to sitting here scrolling through again.
Music on here. You got a little Tyrese, a little Chris Brown.
Oh yeah, Life didn't make another one. Oh okay, my bad. Well, it said 2010s. What a lot of the Life joints would have been early.
Yeah, early 2010, early 2000s. Ooh,
yeah, so Life.
But of course, you saying statistics not good enough to get on the list though.
I know. I can see why a lot of these songs didn't make it. The only one, hold on, let me pull it back up because I went to look at Life Jennings. The only one in the honorable mentions that I think should have made it was where's it at? Which one was it? Damn, which one did I say? I just said it and I forgot that quick.
Dirty Laundry.
Kelly Rowland. Dirty Laundry. Yeah. That's the only one I think should have made the top 100. Dirty Laundry was true.
It was good. She had
they got Motivation ranked so damn high.
Motivation, yeah. They would have ranked that over this one. So if they had a choice between that Kelly Rowland song and the other Kelly Rowland song, I'd have picked Motivation too.
Over that, I mean, I feel that, but Kelly, this ain't just what Kelly Rowland on here. How many times we got Motivation? Oh, is that it? That's the only thing she on here for?
That's it. Yeah.
So.
Oh, Dirty Laundry could have been on the list. Like I said, I just named 3 that I think could have at least. If we're not gonna say R. Kelly, we're gonna say Fumble should have made it. Dirty Laundry should have made it. You shaking your head to Fumble?
I feel like okay, so I can understand why you say Fumble, right? But I'm looking at the top 100, right? All of those songs to me should have been in the top 100, except for maybe 2. Overview, looking at all the songs in the top.
That's generous, my boy.
I'm looking at 2, but let's scroll it down. Let's look at the top 20, right?
Top 20, bet.
All right, so I'm gonna read them off. First one is Toni Braxton, "Long as I Live."
Whoa. Oh, that's 20.
Yeah, that's 20.
Yeah.
Okay. 19 is Tamar Braxton, "Love and War," which I got something there. Janelle Monáe featuring Miguel, Primetime at 18. Usher 17 with "There Goes My Baby." 16, Michael Jackson, "Love Never Felt So Good." 15, Monica, "Everything to Me." Chrisette Michelle, "Couple of Forevers." Kelly Rowland, "Motivation" at number 13. 12, Frank Ocean, "Thinking About You." 11, Beyonce, "Love on Top." Sierra at number 10 with "Body Party." Suit and Tie by Justin Timberlake at 9. Miguel, "Sure Thing" by 8. Ella Mai, "Booed Up" at number 7. Robin Thicke featuring Pharrell and T.I., "Bluer Lines" at number 6. Number 5 is Beyonce featuring Kanye West and Andre 3000, "Party." 4, Bruno Mars, "That's What I Like." Solange, "Cranes in the Sky" at number 3. Danny Caesar featuring her, "Best Part" at number 2. And Miguel, "Adorn" at number 1. I got some hate that I just want to get off.
That. Going off of like streamage through the last 10 years, just because.
So it's just a dark group of people. They talked it out and they discussed. And this is how they ranked them, right? This is what y'all and y'all got any discrepancies in the top 20?
I got discrepancies with the fucking whole list. Blurred Lines. Are we calling Blurred Lines an R&B song? And if we are, we're posting it up at number 6. We got Party as an R&B song, and we're posting that up at number 5.
I see why Party is an R&B song. I don't think it should be number 5. I don't think it should be in the top 10, personally. But they had to put a Beyonce song in number 10 in the top 10. You can't do an R&B without Beyonce in the top 10. That's the one they could put up. I don't think it should be in the top 10, personally. But I'm gonna say they got Tamar Braxton, "Love and War" as in the top 20. It's the top 20. Yeah. I personally think it's just me. The song "All the Way Home" by Tamar Braxton is actually the better Tamar Braxton song.
But it makes me think: are they going off of revenue? Did this song make more money than that song? Yeah, I think that better.
If you asking me personally, "All the Way Home" is the better song.
Yes.
Just not even close.
That's what I'm asking.
So I'm gonna give y'all my top 10. Y'all tell me what y'all think. My number 1, let me not start with number 1. Sorry. Let me start with number 10. My number 10 is Frank Ocean, "Thinking About You."
Feel it.
My number 9 is actually Monica, "Everything to Me."
Okay.
My number 8 is actually my number 8 is theirs too, which is "Sure Thing" by Miguel. My number 6 is Bruno, "That's What I Like." My number 5 will actually be her and Daniel Caesar's best part. My number 4 for me is Monica's Everything to Me.
Okay.
See, now it gets a little tight. It gets a little tight for me. My number 3 is actually, which they got it ranked. They got it ranked at 39. My number 3 is actually SZA The Weeknd.
Very nice. Very nice.
Damn.
Because I'm doubling back on the list, bro, and I'm telling you, this 40 through 29 slot is a lot of bangers, and I'm like,
my number 2 is Solange, Cranes in the Sky, and then my number 1 is I'm keeping it real. It's Ella May Boot Up. That's how I put Baz. That's how I rank my top 10.
So what you do with them them pop joints? You took all them off?
Yeah. I took out the Beyonce joint. I took out Blurred Lines. They got Adorn as their number 1. I would probably put that at number 11 for me personally. But I just thought Sure Thing was the better song.
Yeah, I said that last week when we talked about it. Sure Thing is better than Adorn to me. I don't know. They got Can't Be Friends at 36. Trey Songz Can't Be Friends. My grandma heard that shit. She said, "Damn, Michael made a new song." Come on now. You telling me they done tricked this lady into thinking this was Michael Jackson, and y'all got it at 36, Climax at 34.
George, what's your top 10?
I'm sitting here mentally contemplating now. Because they got No Bullshit by Chris Brown at 66, and I'm
way down
about that. That's gonna get your draws every time. Like,
should have been in the top 20. Definitely should have been in the top 20.
Definitely should have been top 20, even 15. They've got other Chris Brown songs like on there lower, and I'm like, that wasn't as good. I'm sad.
New Flame at 31.
Like, they got Jasmine Sullivan joints up here just far beyond the list, and I'm like, what is going on? What is going on? New Flames at 31. I'm like,
I don't consider that R&B.
That's too high. Even if you put it as R&B, that's too high.
I'm saying some of these songs could have got bumped. There's a lot of
joints on here from the 2010s that I also do not qualify as R&B joints.
Climax by Usher should have been higher. Personally, so 7th Streeter, Before I Do, hey, that motherfucker right there to me, I listen to that song like it's new. Like it just came out yesterday. But I know that's personal preference. That 7th Streeter, Before I Do
should have been top 5.
That motherfucker make me want 2-step right now. What you talking about?
They got 69, CeeLo and Melanie Fiona, Fool for You.
Banger.
Ooh, definitely
69.
Should have definitely been top 20.
What with the drum?
Hey, we should definitely do the Mixed Vibez R&B top 100.
Damn, this.
We should definitely do the Mixed Vibez top 100.
Playlist.
We just go out. You have to sit down. Hey, look for that. What's this, April? Look for that in May. Give us some time, y'all. Look for that in May. We gonna come through.
After Derby. After Derby.
What you said, like, yeah.
Oh, we gonna be out that week too. That's Cinco de Mayo, by the way.
Are we gonna be out?
Yeah, we're gonna have to be.
Margaritas.
I'm trying to be out in these streets.
We gonna pot early. Which is what we gonna do. Anyways, we're moving on. Before we get to what everybody come for, Jerz, Down Bad.
Down Bad. I introduced the segment a couple weeks ago. If you heard it, you heard it. If you didn't, but we are calling it Down Bad. And on this week's Down Bad report, I went and pulled up the lyrics to a throwback 90s classic group, if you will. I'm putting Jodeci on this week's Down Bad list. I am putting Jodeci on this week's Down Bad list off of the lyrics to Cry to You Alone. Now, My man started off the song with "Chick was gone for an hour." My man, she went to work. Why are you tripping? That's what I'm saying. Get rid of these hobo ass niggas who just be in your house all day, sis. Because
at least he missing her after an hour.
That's beautiful. That's beautiful. But that's for all the 10 minutes. Then he in your cabinet eating your baby fruit snacks. So I don't want to hear it. Down bad. This whole song, honey. That sing to the coochie music, and anybody sing to the coochie music is down bad. But I'm qualified in Jodeci this week for the down bad. Formerly held by Tyrese and still held by Tyrese for the month. But this week we gonna hand that off to Jodeci.
JD said he bringing back singing to the coochie music.
I heard.
Put some respect on my boy JD. He bringing back the singing to the coochie music.
I want to see it. He ain't got no coochie to sing to himself. So let me see.
I can see myself now on bending knees singing to the coochie.
Proposing to your side chick.
Wow. No.
Sorry, letting the side chick propose to you.
Maybe. That's more like it to me. You know what I'm saying? It's more like it to me. I don't have side chicks when I'm in a relationship. Let's clarify. People be listening to these podcasts. I don't have side chicks when I'm in a relationship. But before I get in trouble, without further ado,
give it up.
It's time for the hot dog.
Shit, today's episode of Hot Thought is brought to you by Santa Claus OG.
Ho ho ho.
Ho ho ho, motherfuckers. First off, I just want to say 420's coming up, and my 420 ain't gonna be like it because I forgot to place my order over the weekend. So
I was ready to go get some tree from you.
Damn.
I know, and I had all intentions, but like I said, Dukes came into town. Damn.
Now I gotta get some tree from John. Let me go and take some.
Damn.
Yeah. But today's hot thought is we gonna keep it short and sweet, simple. I was listening to my Pandora Shuffle as I do.
Damn.
And what came across was the Getting Some Head remix. And maybe I've said this on this pod before, maybe I haven't. I personally never knew what the actual lyrics were because we listened to it on the radio.
Okay.
I thought the lyrics went, I was getting some head, getting some head. I was getting the kind of head that make your dogs bark. Come to find out, that's not the lyrics.
I was ready to say, but I don't think that's the lyrics.
I thought it was the lyrics. I thought I was getting the kind of head to make your feet go, oh, 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 oh. That's what I thought. That's what I thought I was being introduced to. That's what I want. I want some of that shit. But are there any lyrics that y'all could think of off the top of y'all head that y'all might have misheard? You know, you sung wrong for the longest time.
Damn. Sorry. Go ahead, Q.
So, not me personally, but I remember my sister used to sing Rude Boy by Rihanna all the time. And she didn't know what Rude Boy really was about. So once we finally broke Rude Boy down to her, she said, "Oh, is that what she mean?
Take it, baby.
I'm like,
love me.
My cousin looked at her and said, "Did you not listen to what you were saying?" She was like, "No, I just like the song." And then she started singing it back.
Tonight, I'm gonna let you be the captain. Okay.
She said, "Oh." I just kept saying, it was, "Oh," like she was just in shock. So yeah, me personally, but man, I'm never gonna forget when Big Sis found out what Rude Boy actually meant. And then we get to Rihanna at the Super Bowl this past year, and I'm like, "You don't remember Rude Boy?" "Nah, I don't know what that song is." But you have scraped it out your memory? You used to say you sung that song one whole summer.
Well, like what song?
And then once it came on, she said, "Oh yeah, I do remember that." This was the whole Rihanna performance. "Oh, that's Rihanna. Oh, that's Rihanna. Yeah, that's why she's that." So yeah, that's the time I remember. My bad, Chase. I didn't mean to cut you off.
No, you good. I just happened to think about it at the top of my head because I remember being little So I had maybe like 4 or 5, sitting in the back seat of my mama's green Tercel. Shout out to those days. Listening to Love Like This Before. Faith Evans, you hear it in the back seat. But I'm little. You're like, you're not really paying attention because you bop into it. Kid you not. For the life of me, thought she was saying, "Love that biscuit boy." I was like, what the fuck? I don't know, but it's catchy. She was back there in the back seat. Imagine your baby in the back seat bopping, "Love that biscuit boy."
I get the. I do got one for you. Okay, when did y'all figure out what Too Close was about?
Ooh,
Too Close by Next.
Yeah, because I was a smooth senior in high school before I realized what the hell these niggas was singing about.
Shit.
It had to be like freshman year of high school though. We had a lot of like our extracurricular clubs would throw these parties to boost their fucking clubs, and the DJ just be playing whatever, and I'm like, he's singing about his dick right now, y'all.
Step back, get dancing kind of close.
You know what I'm saying? Because you knew, because it was behind you, and you was like, oh shit, that is what he meant, isn't it?
Girl, I know you felt it.
Yeah, but I can't help it.
You 4 or 5 years old. I'm going in. I know every word. I don't know what the hell going on. I know you felt it though.
Oh my God.
That was the one for me, boy.
Oh yeah, shit. Chris Brown, Under the Influence. That nigga, everybody thought he was talking about rubbing and touching, and he was actually saying Robitussin.
Yeah, I don't know why.
He clarified.
Leaning right now.
Everybody thought
leaning like the tussin.
Everybody thought it was Robitussin at first, but they said, "Nah, it can't be Robitussin because that don't make sense. It's rubbing and touching." And Chris came out and said, "Nah, I said Robitussin."
That tussin ain't no joke, boy.
Honey, leaning.
It definitely ain't no joke. But nah, so back, like Quag said, before we end the show, you know what I'm saying? Me and Quag here in Louisville, Georgia, here one time, whatnot. There's a lot happened in Louisville. Between, the man trying to get revenge from getting fired at the robbing the bank, to down to people at the Chickasaw Park down in the West End, and 2 people murdered, 6 people shot. Hell, like Quag said, somebody was shot today. Somebody was shot on Barstown Road while they was at Chickasaw. Just like when they was shooting up at the bank, somebody shot at the community college. Somebody killed somebody at the community college while they investigating that scene. I don't want to pass no judgments. That ain't really what I want to do here. I just want to say, you know what I'm saying, pray for the city of Louisville. Let's stop the gun violence at some point.
Absolutely.
We taking too many lives. Like kids just had one of the ladies that died at the bank. I knew her cousin, and she's gonna have a grandbaby. The grandbaby didn't get to see that child's grandmama because this man took it upon himself to go in his office and kill a bunch of people. She just moved to Louisville. She was from a different. I won't get the city wrong. She was from a different city. She had just took this job.
Yeah.
And then just to think, like yesterday, we had a bunch of killings. We had 2 killings in the Chickasaw Park. And one of the dudes is on critical condition right now, so it might even be more. You can't even go to the park. And people go down to Chickasaw Park and hang out. That's just the vibe. You can't even go to the park nowadays because you don't know what's, you know what I'm saying? You don't know what's gonna happen. I know it's easier said than done because people want to react to somebody killing their people. Like, I get it. I done said it on this pod before. Well-known rap had something to do with the killing of my cousin. But I just don't know. You know what I'm saying?
It falls under that category of 2 rights don't make a wrong. And when lives are in a balance, it fucks shit up. Honestly, no situation should ever rile you up to the point where you just decide to go kill off a bunch of fucking people. Like, and the fact that that kind of thing happens frequently in this country, nonetheless, in somewhere as you know, somewhere like Louisville is wild. Not to say y'all ain't had y'all fair share of bullshit go down.
I was going to say Louisville was the murder capital for a couple years ago. Like
a couple years, yeah.
For it to be the size that which it is, I mean, I don't know. But yeah, look, man, just prayers for the city of Louisville, prayers to everybody that lost their loved ones, and all of that. We heard. Hopefully, we can provide some entertainment for the good people at home. But this is the Mixed Vibez Pod. Shout out to Quag, Jerz, and you know what I'm saying, it's your boy, Mr. Bell. We're gonna catch y'all on the next one.